Hey Jeff, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. I spoke with Sharon and she told me that you were going to be the one to watch this. And so I'm going to keep this video really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I want to go through one of your competitors' sites. And then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out, and often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on the 360 Fire and Flood Property Restoration homepage. And so right away we can go through here and we can see that although it looks pretty nice, there is not a lot of content on here. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. I did a word counter search, and you guys actually have 603 words right now. So we would definitely want to add in some more content. And we'd also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they are going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on it will help Google's users find the information or the services that they're looking for. Also, in addition to having the appropriate amount of content, we want to make sure that content has the appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords so that we can get you ranked for all of the right things. And so over here, I've hopped onto Google. The keyword I'll be using for today's video is water damage Grand Rapids. This is a really great keyword. It brings in around 100 searches per month. So if you were to just convert a few of those into customers every month, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. And so beneath the search bar here at the top, we have our Google Ads. And so Google Ads are a great way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition, especially while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. However, if they are done incorrectly, you can definitely waste quite a bit of money on them. However, if done right, they are a great way to get things moving quickly. And so beneath the ads, here we have our Google Map Pack. And so this is a great spot to be in, especially if you make it to one of these top 3 spots right here, gets you right towards the top of the first page. In order to make one of these top 3 spots, you need to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all really good examples of directories that people trust and use a lot. And so you want to be on more of those directories than these 3 businesses are right here. And so here I've scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. And so this should definitely be the main area of focus. That is because it's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, they are going to click on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to click on one towards the top of the first page. And so right here, this is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. So as we scroll through here, you can see that they have a decent amount of content. So they actually have 797 words on here. So they actually don't even have the bare minimum for Google standards, meaning that it would be extremely easy to beat them out content-wise. But in addition to content, we also want to make sure that you have a good amount of backlinks in order to make it into one of the spots up here. And so a backlink is just a shout out from another website. And you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high powered and relevant websites. So, for example, if a local plumbing company were to give you a backlink from their site, that would be a really good way to bring some more power to your site. And so over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys ever try and bring this in-house, I highly recommend it. It is a little pricey. It costs me over $300 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. So I just typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and I can see that they have 732 backlinks from 139 different domains and are ranking organically for about 1,800 keywords. So here I can actually take a look and see which keywords those are. And so right over here, it'll list the different keywords, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them every month. And so we can go through, see which ones have a high volume and also have buyer's intent. So we want ones that are preferably location specific. And we definitely want to make sure that when someone is typing that keyword in, it seems like they're definitely looking to purchase a service that you provide. And so we can go through, try and pick the best ones and incorporate them into your content. And so now I want to do the exact same thing that I just did with the keywords with their backlinks. And so right now it is saying that they have 625 backlinks on here. And so we don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks. We want to beat them out with the quality as well. So we can go through here and see which ones have a high DR domain rating. And we can see which ones of those we can snag for your site. And then we can go through your competitors' backlinks, other competitors' backlinks, and then find some on our own as well. And so 625 is a decent number, but it's definitely beatable. But do also keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide, and we want to be able to beat out all of the competition. And so really quickly before I wrap this up, I have typed in your website into Ahrefs as well. And right now you guys have 292 backlinks from 55 different domains and are ranking organically for 204 keywords. So let's take a quick look and see which keywords those are. So a lot of these keywords seem to have Fire 360 in them. And so those are the ones you are ranking for the best, which is expected. But we want to make sure that you aren't only ranking for things with your own name in them, because if someone wasn't already looking for you, it would be a lot harder for them to find you. And we definitely want to make sure that these are buyer intent keywords and, like I said, preferably location specific as well. And so to recap what we talked about is number one, we want to add in some more quality educational content with the right amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. Number two, we want to get some more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number three, we want more relevant, high powered backlinks. And so that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you're interested in learning more, please email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching and I look forward to speaking with you.